Oh, right. I don't have Discord here. Stones are 4. Hopefully that link parses. Hey, Mr. F. Hello, Yggdrasil. It's just me right now. Vicus is having a work emergency. So, we'll see when he pops in for more D-Ice. Or Dicey times. Alright, we're gonna do some more MegaQuest. So, I think we're potentially going to skip past the Thief one, because the Thief one is Inventor on steroids, and it didn't go terribly well for us last week. I think we're going to go and try Robot now. We did Jester. No, too. Yes, this Jack of all trades challenge seems a bit bad. Alright. We're going to try the robot. Level 2 is Order Disorder. Use up all your dice. You can't keep them. Lose 1 HP per unused dice. Ah, it's like that rule. Yeah, that's one of the rules in the bonus round. That should be fine. I generally don't like having dice left over anyway, so we're just gonna have to, have a plan for that.
Ha!
Give me a what now? A 1?
Stickily!
What does it spell? Binary?
No.
Zero 101 is binary. Alright, what do we got? Oh, jeez, we've just got a sword. Alright. That's a bad thing to start with on this challenge. 5's good enough. So right now, it's mostly a matter of, I guess just the... Oh yeah, 6. The first dice I roll just goes in, or if the dice is really, really low, I probably sacrifice the 1 health for getting a better dice. But, right now, we good. Only took quite a bit of damage. Alright, though. Alright. It was quite kind there. Acupuncture, max 3, take damage, then recover 2 times. Okay. So we take 3 damage and recover like 6. So you basically can't use it if you're at really low health, but essentially it's just a heal for whatever you put in there. That's fine. Interesting. Alright, we're just gonna... It does charge the limit break, that's true. An auto-roll. Okay. I'm just gonna put the 3 in here. My apologies. Alright, we win with Lucky Shot and the swords. Yeah. 2 extra suppers. Up we go. Alright, Dried, Sneezy, Wizard. Go. Garbage! Alright. Yeah, this one just doesn't matter. I'll do it to charge the limit break, if that's worth it. 5 damage. Let's charge a limit break very slightly. Take 1 damage. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, this Dried is the absorption, which is nuts. That's 2 drain every turn. Jesus. Nuts, 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 nuts. This Dried is bonkers. Aw, jeez. Game. Oh, that's so mean. Alright, probably just gonna have to be a lucky shot. Oh god, oh god. But the fact that it's like infinite is nuts. Like, it really should be like, shouldn't last infinite, because then it just snowballs out of control. Yeah, let's just go ahead and auto roll. Well, it's gonna have to be 11 damage, I think. Probably one more time. Is he gonna GM for me? Alright. The fact that she has 2 as well, like, how much is she draining off of me? Like, ugh. I'm gonna get my limit break next turn, which hopefully will kill her, because otherwise I'm screwed. Poor Dice as well. They've made her ridiculous in this mod, honestly. Damn, honestly, like, Dryad is just kind of a death sentence. This run is over. This run is over. Like, honestly, I think if you come up against Dryad and MegaQuest, you should just give up. I literally cannot. There needs to be a limit to it. This is ridiculous. Damn it. I do not get with... Ah, that killed me. Yeah, so the damage kills you before you heal, you just die. But that run is over as soon as I hit Dryad. Like, Dryad's impossible. If you are not, like, Warrior or a Thief who can kill or Jester that can kill her fast, you're just fucked. Hard to win becomes impossible to win. Like, I did many times more health and damage. You know what? Poison never goes down, also heals the enemy and just stacks infinitely. That's ridiculous. He's bullshit. Yeah, I'll do 4 damage. Ain't a random spell. Let's have a look. Winter Solstice 2. Yeah, mana. Woo! I'll take there and the 1 damage spell. Oh, and keeps getting hat trick. Uh-oh. Oh god, this guy snowballs too. A wee bit. No! Okay. I'm fine. Seems seems like this magician can also end your run miserably too. Acupuncture again. Like on the max damage I can do 6 a turn. Dryad is just... Yeah, I'll do the damage. Ha! Owned by hubris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine. I win. Purchase CPUs. Oh, thank Christ, no Dryad. Alright, goodness, this is a weird one. Yeah, I level up after... None of these apples are gonna go to waste. It's probably Stereohead. He has the, shop behind him. As much as he sucks to fight. Oh. At this point, I'm just gonna do that. Take 1 damage. Oh, owned. Yeah, if he rolls like really high with all the dice. I think that's the thing about Dryad, is Dryad rolls 4 dice. The odds of Dryad being able to, like, put at least 1 infinite drain on you is extremely high. And she's basically got a 50-50 of getting both on you. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Ooh. He got a little low in there. Okay, well I can give myself the auto roll and I feel good about that. This episode is going to be very difficult until it gets going. The gimmick of this one is each unused dice hurts me, which considering, yeah, I'll probably just end there. Assume I'm gonna get owned by this. Yep. Get that auto roll. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it to make sure I win. I need to use Lucky Shot here. Might as well do that. It's an interesting one, except to start with a sword, so... I really need something to make it, good. Alright. Min 3, do 3, shocks the enemy, 2 uses this turn. Interesting. Health. Roll any 4 dice to activate. Ooh, when activated, roll an extra dice, return this. Yeah, no, that's definitely not what I want in this run. I don't want to be rolling 4 dice, honestly. Lightning pistol's probably good. Probably pick that one up. I'm gonna grab some health. Lightning pistol is damage and reusable damage, which I kind of need. I need to be able to put my dice in things. Fight the squid in its chest. I need lots of dice soon. Perfect. Done. Baby squid, yes! The confuse is fine. Confuse is fine on everyone except like the jester. Alright. Of course. Ooh, yeah. That was a bit harsh. That's good though. Let's go ahead and auto roll. Okay, we don't win this turn, unfortunately. But we level after this, so it's not bad. Good. Ah! Alright, origami sword, needs 6, do damage. Let's take even on error. Does this mean it, like, if I error out, it'll take a 2, 4, or 6? Probably, right? I don't really rate this one. Needs 1, reduced by... No. Takes evens on error, yeah. And it's nowhere near as good as a Buster Sword, but I'll take it. Mechanical Eyes, even. Do 2 damage for each unused odd dice. One's a bit weird. But again, I don't really want, like, unused dice. I don't really know if I want it. Alright, let's fight the snake. Snaky lad. Dogs are pretty good for him. I just want that in the sword. Ah! Alright. Our roll is... okay. Okay, what doing? I said shocking him is very good. It kind of fucks him up. Might be worth just putting 2 shocks in here. I think so. I could have killed him with the damage. I think it was worth just, like, stopping him from doing anything. Yeah. Alright, in the hopes of getting even. I did not get an even. Arch bro. I tried. I win. Bye, Snake. Oh no, I want to see you. I will keep my chin up. I was patient. We did beat Lady Luck. Alright, I might as well snap up health. Yeah, I don't think I really want key card in this run. Alright, onwards. Ah! Fuck. I do not want her one fucking bit. Alright, Alright, it's probably these two and then her, on the off chance I get some, like, good stuff in the shop that helps me take her on. I at least have more damage than I did. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so he's like this now. Talk's pretty nice. I'll just go ahead and do damage. One more shot. Nice, nice. Yeah, you split that 2 in... I'm gonna roll 2 1s. Woo! I'm gonna take 2 damage from that. Thanks. Alright. Okay. Alright, I probably just want a shot here. Oh, I didn't take the damage because the dice were locked. Okay. You could have rolled a super key. I guess you could have done anything with that super keyblade, so. It's funny, it's making me roll 2 extra ones, because of how the robot works, it's making the 2 extra ones and then locking them immediately. You don't want to see what the origami sword upgrades into. It's a little bit awkward right now, the even. Midnight Run, must equal 9, roll 2 6s. No, I don't think so. Alright, copycat though, ouch. Alright. Well, fuck it. We're just gonna roll against the copycat. Oh, the copycat's different in this mod, isn't it? Right, you tried. Oh no! The worst fucking person to turn into, the fucking sorceress. Jesus Christ. Ugh, I did not need that in my life. Alright, and I might just do... the locking dice is more deadly on other characters because it locks, to your normal oh my god, Audrey! Wow, the copycat's kicking my ass. Uh-oh, for sure. I think it's 3 damage now. I do have 3 that can go in it, not first. That. I need to kill this copycat. Whoa. Oh, okay. Slime. Okay, that's fine. I mean, -1 dice isn't ideal, but I don't actually know what that does against the robot. It doesn't even do anything against the robot. No idea what shock does, so... Oh, we win. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work against the robot. Alright. I get 2 more CPU. Excellent. Alright, Bump Blade. Do a damage, get a new dice value +1. Add 2 times shield, become a use 1 next turn, or Juggling Ball, max 3, get a new dice. Basically only buy 1 of me. The Bump Blade isn't a bad idea. And I can bump like a 5 into a 6 for like my swords. But I'd probably get rid of acupuncture for it. Bump Blade's a pretty solid choice. Not sure how it works with this deck, but this deck is kind of weird. I kind of want to replace basically everything in it anyway. I like Bump Blade. It's probably going to smooth some stuff out for me. What do I get rid of now? Probably this for now, because really against her I do want to just be shitting out the damage, and I feel like this is the shitting out the damage build I need for her. Just fuck this Triad. Let's see if I can win with more of a build. Okay, well that'll turn that into 3. Okay, good, we're rolling. She's still got 2 against me, but at least I'm sure she's down to 13 health instead of like 20 something. So hopefully I can continue just like shitting out the damage. Okay, good, she's dead. Woo! It really is, like, she's rough to find at the start of, like, a robot run, because she's so fucking deadly. Oh, okay, that's good. That's actually excellent. Change this to even, and then slots take any on error. That's much better, so when I error out with, like, a 3 or a 5, that's pretty good. That gets 3 uses, that gets 2 uses. Yeah, it just becomes basically Buster Sword, which I approve of. That's probably what I do. Let's have a look at this. Ah, there we go. So the upgrade on Acupuncture means you can't die. That's good. Must equal 6, roll 2 6s. Oh, odds instead of... Doesn't really seem like an upgrade. That seems worse. Anyway, I think we're gonna become as Buster Sword. I've definitely found this being, like, too awkward. Make a Buster Sword. I generally would like to replace this, I think, with 2 small things that are good, but none of these is it. No. Alright, Dire Wolf it is. Yeah, Mega's supposed to be better when you're heavily frozen. Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, it just seems a bit awkward. Ah, useless one. I think I'm just going to bump this into a 6. I'll take the 1 damage, it's fine. Okay, didn't get a 5, that's good. Auto roll. I can bump blade. Ah, that needs an even now. I can bump blade that into 3, put 2 4s in here. And 3s in here. That seems good. And then I think, yeah, I think 13 health is still quite a bit for me to get through. So I want to guarantee the kill next turn, I think. Again, no 5, which is good. Go ahead and do the murder. Alright, well I have to kill everything on this floor, so let's just grab both of these health, grab this upgrade. Although again, I'm not entirely sure what I would upgrade. I might see what's in the chest and what I get offered. Otherwise, like, I'm not sure. Like, 1 extra use of these. 1 extra use of the bump blade might be good to turn a 1 into a 3, which means you can then go in the lightning pistol. But I might see what we get in this chest. The deal never really gives me anything worthwhile. So. And that's where the upgrade is useful, because that took that 5, so I didn't take any damage from that. Yeah, split dice in 2. It's not gonna land you with a... Oh, right, the 2s will, though, right. Wooly is a very weird one in the mod. It doesn't have any rock picks anymore. Auto roll. I can turn this 5 into a 6 for Organic Sword, and that feels... No. probably better off turning a 2 into 3, actually, wouldn't it? Oh, lightning pistol's only got 1, right, because it's weak, so actually that's not any good. Basically, no matter what I do, I'm gonna have a lot of dice left over, so yeah, let's do 1 damage. In this... excuse me. In this case, I think I probably actually regenerate 3 health. Because 9 health is pretty easy for me to get down. Just as easy as 4. So, when I didn't heal. Oh well, he doesn't do anything. Goodbye, bully. Alright, what's in the chest? Mud launcher. Needs a 6. Do damage. Weaken 2 equipment. Ooh. What's that upgrade to? Small. Interesting. Combined with, like, the Midnight Ring. That isn't, like, the worst thing. Midnight Ring's a bit awkward. He did start with a rock pick. The rock pick is to split it in 2. He starts with 2, which he uses to then get doubles, and then he regenerates them, you see. This is a choice. Good. Shock and weaken work against each other, and they need 6 is kind of awkward without a good way to generate 6. Yeah, it's single use, so basically the rock picks get used up and then he regens them. It might be the bump blade for... Love to use this, especially small, but... I don't think the Midnight Ring is a good enough way to get 6s. So if I had the one that's like countdown to get 6s, I would probably go ahead and Mud Launcher, but... I think the Bump Blade helping me smooth out for like Lightning Pistol and Sword is pretty good. Alright, let's see what deal we get offered. Which I'm almost certainly not going to take, because I never take the deal. Alright, yeah, that can bump it into Dicey. Alright, it's probably just the Origami Sword with a 2 and then Lucky Shot. I shocked it, but I still got frozen. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not ideal. You know, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna bump one of these ones into a 3. Is the sexy snowman. And I'll take 4 damage, that's fine. He's at 10 health. I level up after this, so I'm not all that concerned. Alright. And I win. Alright. Okay, equalizer on. Set the CPU counter to the average of unused dice. Interesting. Light bulb on. CPU counter +1, 3 uses per turn. I think on its face, equalizer's better, right? Honestly, seems a little bit nuts. We don't really have a lot of places to put extra dice, but this seems pretty alright. Again, I have no idea what I would slot it in over. Mechanical eyes to juggling ball. I mean, honestly, I'm not using the mechanical eyes, so fuck it. You got yourself a deal. God, I do just have like, God, I would love to put both of these in. Just don't have a good dump. Lightning pistol, I got 2 uses for, and the origami sword. Really need is a good thing to just like shove all of the dice I can make into. I don't really have anything like that. Let's see what's available on the final floor. Maybe the final floor will fix that. Alright, well there's the lumberjack, so yeah, let's see what's in the shop and that'll determine where I go from. Alright, what can I do? And bump a 2 to 3 for lightning. Get one of the 3s aside for... He's the lumberjack and he's not doing alright, really. Probably the best, right? 6 in the sword. 3 in the lightning pistol. Pop one of these into 3 can also go into the lightning pistol, and the 2 goes into the origami sword and do 5 damage. I think that's the best use. Everything I have. Shocking, both of his equipment's really good, because it means he can only use one thing. It kind of fucks him a wee bit. Like he's cursed, he has to get rid of the shock, and he has to, yeah, get past his curse. I just want, like, all the 2s, right? Ouch! Yeah, I left exactly 1 damage on the table, but I couldn't use the bump blade because this only took evens. Oh, this is now an interesting question. Oof. Okay, again, I can, like, bump do these 2s into 3s. I'm also trying to use up all my dice so I don't... Yes, I could have bumped 3 instead of using lightning pistol, you're correct. What is happening? I probably do want to get both of these in. The 4 and the sword, and then when I inevitably overclock, the biggest thing goes in origami sword. I think that's... I really want to shock him twice. Alright, as I said, like, if I get, like, 2 shocks on him, he's mostly owned. Alright, I'll save that auto roll for the next fight, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can kill him. The shop. There's an upgrade, there's health, there's wrench hammer. Do that and combine the dice. Right. God. Good one. It's so huge. It does take 2 small dice and probably gets them into like lightning ball. How much can I get? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 enemies. There's 8 coins, so I can get an upgrade. Wrench hammer, or the health and an upgrade, or the health and the wrench hammer. So what does a wrench hammer upgrade into? I wish I knew. I wish I knew what the wrench hammer upgraded into before I went ahead and bought it. Would probably just be the lightning. Equalizer, set CPU counter to average of unused dice. This is really good. I just don't have anywhere for dice to go. I'm basically using up all my dice. Max 4. Oh. I potentially don't need the health. I'm gonna buy the wrench hammer. I'm gonna do it. I often make small things, so small things. There's a free upgrade here, which I'm probably gonna go for now. Alright. This gargoyle is the same. Gargoyle's the same. The avalanche into there. Shock's okay against him. It slows him down quite a bit. Alright, so what's the best thing to do here with the bump line? I want the 6 for the origamis. 4's in the lightning. So I could bump this into 3 and 2, do 5 damage here, and then put both in the lightning pistol, put the 6 in here. But that feels like the most damage I'm gonna get, I think. Alright. Another gargoyle has 2 dice, yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, luck gets weird when it comes to robot. Thought about that. Alright, interesting. Yeah, for the double use glare. I think I'm gonna bump this into 3, put both of these on the lightning pistol just to slow him the hell down. Ooh, interesting, okay. Yeah, I can't bump this, because rather put that, make that a 4, and put it in here. Then I think I'm gonna go for the heal. As I say, 9 damage. I can do 9 damage in a turn pretty easily, so I think I want the health. 2, excellent. 2 fucks him up. Ah! Alright. And down he goes. Let's see what it upgrades to. Max 4. Ooh. Oh goodness, that's interesting. Yeah, if I want to just, like, upgrade all of this, that could potentially be pretty good. A 6 and a 2, and then a bump blade to turn the 2 into a 3 isn't the worst thing in the world. And it sort of opens up my options for putting, like, a 4 and a 1 in, or a 4 and a 2 for a 6. I like that. I think I'll go with that. Also more damage, which is always appreciated. Alright, I need to beat Aurora for the upgrade. We'll see if I need if she murders me, I can also just buy the health too, you know? Where Alright, I like where this build has ended up. Hi. God, I think these both just go in the lightning pistol and then I see what I get. She has 2 dice, so shock's actually pretty good. Like, 2 has got an off chance of not hitting, but... Oh. I can bump this twice. And I probably just go ahead and use the origami sword here and not roll. Because it'll roll a 5 or a 6 to do more damage. And there. And then, uh-oh. Alright. Fix the origami sword. I'm gonna end up with dice left over. That's okay. I can bump the 3s and 4s for maximum damage on the wrench hammer. That's 8 damage. And then they can go in here. I'm gonna have 2 dice left over no matter what I do, because I can actually only use up 3 dice. The thing about this build is I can actually only use 3 dice. And it would combine it into a 6 and a 2, actually, wouldn't it? Hang on. No, I'd need to use bump 1, 2. So I can put a 4 and a 3 in here for a 6 and a 1. Bump one of the 2s, and the 6 and the 3 go in there, and then I'm left with 2 and a 1. Probably the way to go. And I think 7 health is easy for me to do. I mean, it's just as easy as 2. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and generate some health. Alright, so the question is, do I think I can beat the bounty hunter, who I don't remember how he works, on 26 health, or do I want... do I want the buffer? Ooh, an extra use on lightning pistol is always useful, no. Definitely like having dice left over isn't ideal. Bounty Hunter yoinks an item? Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the upgrade. Just have a fully upgraded suite, why not? Let's see what he does in this version. Bounty Hunter's Unchanged. Alright. Ah, yes, he borrows equipment until the next turn. Electromagnet do 4 damage plus 2 to each use. Right. Awkward set of dice. I can... alright. That's some pretty big number, Wang. I'd like to get as much damage in the wrench hammer as possible, you know? Question is doing that, then leaving dice left over. I would like to not leave many dice left over. Feel like... Can I get it away? Can I use it and the bump blade to get me 3 lightning pistols? I guess, is the question. If I put the 4 and 1 in there, that gives me a 5. I can then bump blade these into 3s. I like that. 5 damage, plus uses all the dice. Hey ho!
What?
And... oh. Okay.
They came here and cursed it.
Nice. No, we good. So this is unused dice, deal 1 damage to us.
Right.
Shock's nice, it causes him to, you know... Ooh, you got the wrench hammer, which you can't use, which is nice.
Good.
Ah, when he yanked it. I don't have it. Fine.
I don't need it.
Well, I can shock him 3 times, which seems fine. I'd probably go ahead and bump just things. I'm almost certainly gonna error out.
Every bit of damage helps.
Alright, he's a dead man next turn. Oh, you got my wrench hammer again that you can't use. Aww.
Adorable.
He did, like, fuck all damage. Alright. Ooh, alright. God, now it's like, can I win without auto-rolling? I'd probably just, fuck it, I'd probably just take an extra turn if I don't beat him this turn. He can't kill me, so... Oh, I do have it if I bump blade. Hang on, yeah.
I'll be 100% with us in the near future, at least. Yes, I think you got it. Hooray for bump blade.
Hooray! I forgot about the bump blade doing damage. I wasn't taking it in my calculations.
It's a pretty weird cauldron.
Flip a dice upside down. I mean, not a bad one, but I think this turned out pretty good. I love this equalizer. It would be nuts, but I just don't have anywhere to dump my dice.
Right. Yeah, it would be great on a run where you actually didn't care if you had some dice left over.
Yeah, or like a run where I had like a massive dice sink, like a dagger or something really repeatable. Alright, let's go face the boss. We are up against Buster! I always fight Buster. He's
Always
my boy.
Buster.
He's my lad. Alright. Strong against fire. It's a good thing I'm not using any. You are a good fighter. You're a good boy. I'm a good fighter too. Go ahead and use that auto roll. Wow, I got a lot of 6s I can't use. Well, I can put them in here. Alright, 1/6 for the origami sword. I can do bumps in such a way that I can get like 4 damage in the wrench arm and another lightning pistol. I'm gonna have 1/1 left over. That's okay though. 2 or 3 shocks actually really good against it. Any shock's really good against it.
Yeah, because all of his countdowns and his 4 dice kind of means anything that you can use to slow him down is really good.
I'm liking this wrench hammer.
Wrench hammer seems pretty legit.
It's been pretty useful with this lightning pistol. Like getting me to use up all my dice.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like when you take 1 damage from that, it's really no problem at all. When you take, you know, a bunch of damage from it every turn, that's when you're actually in trouble. From the unused dice bit.
Alright, Again, I have to like, God, there's so many options in my head.
Yeah. Turn like a 4 and 1 into a 5.
Yeah, I can also turn these into epic dice, which I probably want to do. So I'm not left over with a 1. I could turn.
Yeah. Well, if
I
you
can turn
tap
on
with the
these
wrench
left.
hammer into with a 4 and a 1, and then bump blade the 1 twice, it turns into a 3, right?
Yeah, that seems pretty good. And then I think I'm gonna use lightning pistol, and then
Yeah, if you anything that errors you would also be better damage overall than putting the 6 in that.
3 shot.
Huh.
Yeah, that worked out just fine. All right, let's go. Roll. Jesus, that's a lot of low things. That's not good for me. That's actually kind of the opposite of what I want. All right. Well, I can make a 6 in the wrench hammer for going in the origami first. And then...
So many ones.
Oh, yeah. I can then get like 2 3s for going in the lightning pistol with the bump blade.
Yeah. Yeah, it is sort of like you're always going to be left with 2 1s no matter what you do here, right? Probably also a 2.
Team up. Yep.
I feel like Buster will be pretty close to dead. The nice thing about Buster is there is kind of a hard limit on the amount of damage he can do.
Yeah, yeah. Well, me taking like 4 damage is not ideal, but he's dead! Woo!
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter! Perfectly full. Alright. I don't know what I would do in my heart's desire. Anything I want, really.
Whomst could say.
Choosing cat. Horrible. Yeah, this challenge is a very rough start where you only have a sword, and God, the Dryad is the Dryad sucks.
Yep.
The MegaQuest Dryad is too powerful. They haven't limited her, so she can just go. If you let her live for like 2 or 3 turns, you're screwed.
Yep. Especially if it's early and you just do not have the damage output.
Inventor or witch?
Ooh, God. Aged pages or scrappers winners.
Alright, so this is Ornament Expression. We're gonna get all that scrap, steal it from enemies. After winning a battle, scrap one of the enemy items. Keep the enemy item and scrap one of yours instead.
Interesting.
And which 2 is an ancient spellbook. Indicates fading out, allows you to refill the spellbook quickly. Start with 6 spells in the spellbook, no prepared slots. Before each battle, choose a spell to destroy, you'll lose after the battle. Oh, so it's Inventor Witch.
Right.
Great!
Your favorite.
Great, my 2 flavors combined together. Alright.
2 great tastes together at last.
Don't want. See you back now and forever. Yep. Alright, we're starting out with a jewel sword. Oh, we can burn all dice. Which is nice. Actually means you can't use all these dice, so...
That is nice.
Unburn 2 of them and that's it. Haha! Invent a Witch might be next week.
We shall see.
Alright, so... Throw away your board
Right.
gadget, card to create a new gadget.
We either get the gadget from them, or we keep the item, I believe. Like, we keep that Burning Rage, and we scrap one of our own things.
I feel like we don't need that. and it's fine. It's just a sword that can only use 5 and 6s.
Yeah, and it doesn't have the mana.
Yeah, so I think we
Inventor
just...
doesn't exactly have mana, but yeah, it's sort of like we'll want to choose what items we steal, like, aggressively. But this is an Inventor where we, like, don't actually have to get rid of our build.
Yeah.
It's just we might be able to get some real dumb bullshit.
Yep.
If we're willing to give up things. Which is very interesting.
Can't imagine we're stealing much from this, considering both hit up. Alright, well, I can Fury a dual sword, which seems fine. Aim that shield, buddy. Garbage.
I guess you're doing 4 damage.
Shoot from a very large butt. Yeah, go ahead. Do 7 damage to me.
I don't even care. I'm gonna level up. There we go.
Ah!
Now Tane I can get into.
Alright, yeah, I'll turn.
I'd rather have that as a gadget than as an item in my inventory.
An actual item, yeah,
As Plasma Cannon generally is.
Snake.
Well, there are not too many choices to make here.
Nope.
Choo!
Freezing isn't any good against him.
It basically bottoms out his damage, but he's almost always doing that damage anyway.
I think it's just 11 damage here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him next turn. Ah! He snake-eyed anyway.
Amazing.
And focus is still all dice become. Double shot that dual sword.
God, having a third dice and actually being able to use the second dual blade like that is like just weird for my brain.
And roll an extra dice, that seems just
fine.
Oh, stereo head it is.
Stereo Head might have some fun shit to steal.
Yeah, he has the sonic wave, doesn't he? Shuffle play. Max 3 do damage plus 1 we can flip around him nice. It's a bit awkward.
True. We need to put like A3
But-
into it.
Probably still worth that. Fine, alright,
What if they're all 6?
freezing him isn't amazing. Although, like, if he's all frozen, he flips, but... The stick is a, added one for the mod.
Yes, and they can't animate those ones.
And just do 1 freeze.
Might just be
Probably.
1 freeze. Yeah.
That's more damage anyway.
I think if a snake was animated, you probably wouldn't be able to notice the difference too much, or at least personally. Could have done that in slightly better order, but hey.
I level after this. No. Ah. Alright. He's dead this turn. Ow. You got a very good play there. But we win.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Alright, do we go something else? Do we want shuffle play?
That's an interesting one. It's pretty nice to put smaller dice into.
It does flip dice,
Yeah.
but we've seen that we can use that for stupid shit.
Yeah, a lot of the time.
I'm gonna try something else. Like one of the dual swords. Ah. Someone it wouldn't be Frost.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I like Flamethrower.
Flamethrower just generally good.
Flamethrower is nice. I would have loved to get rid of one of the dual swords.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest.
They're not great.
Roll 2 even dice. Your monster do 3 damage, recover 4 on kill. Do 2 times damage on next turn, take damage. Oh, it's like Boomerang.
Wow, that's like way better Boomerang. Yeah, they still retain the shock. Max 4 on that's pretty nice. Yeah, Flamethrower gets bigger.
That's actually not bad. That means you can turn a 4 into 2 dice, which is like 2
Yeah,
twos.
wow, that's actually like...
That's actually pretty good. That's just
That's
extra
a
value.
huge down, like, discount.
Yeah. That's actually pretty good. God, I can only buy one of these.
Yeah.
The upgrade or the ricochet.
Well, we're definitely gonna see more upgrades. I kind of wonder if it's gonna be like the inventor's usual amount of upgrades, because if so, that's kind of really good. Inventor tends to get a decent number of upgrades to make up for the fact that they're always losing gear.
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's been tweaked to change it because the item economy is so much different in this one.
I'll buy a ricochet. I'll put this in even though, it's bad right now. But once it gets upgraded, that'll be really good for, like, an upgraded flamethrower.
Yeah. Roll 2 even dice, minimum of 4, maximum of 12.
4.
And yeah, put a single 4 in. It's like, use flamethrower with 1 dice is basically what that says.
Yep. And 9 for 2 evens means you can put 9 in and then get, like...
Yep. Or even a 2 and a 4.
I'm not sure this is even useful.
They don't. It just means that the fire dice can't be frozen, basically.
Alright. I can put the 4 in here and then focus for 12.
To do 12 damage. The flamethrower. All seems reasonable. Role play is an interesting question, though.
I can put 4 in the ricochet and then I turn 2 into 5, but I think the focus is more damage, because I'm gonna take damage.
Yeah.
It's better to use this, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good for, like, combining with, like, the jewel board.
Yeah, it's an interesting one for, like, against the pirate, because weaken really helps the harpoon, or, like, really nerfs the harpoon a lot.
Yeah.
That said, he can't actually use all of his dice.
He's extremely dead, yeah. He can actually only use 1, yeah, sure.
So he doesn't actually get the full harpoon combo.
Nope. There's a ricochet. So if you kill someone with it, you don't take the damage.
Yep. And that's what makes it way better than regular Boomerang. It got 10 damage burst without any downside. It's an interesting one. I can't remember if we saw the plus for harpoon. Is it just max 5?
I don't remember. I feel like it might be. I think I'm just gonna get the hook as the gadget. I feel like we're gonna get a good build going.
Yeah. Like, if it turns small, I'd be super into that. But without knowing for sure that it does that.
Hey, Rocket Rider. Alright, so it's probably... Easy and Fireman?
I think so, yeah. Rocket Rider isn't guarding anything. Sneezy is weak to fire, which is very bad for Sneezy.
Really bad for Sneezy. Yeah, absolutely to the point where this 5 goes in.
Yeah.
Flamethrower, I think.
Seems good. God, we can even weaken one of Sneezy's pieces of equipment, or do 3 damage to ourselves to almost kill him. Doesn't really make a huge difference.
No, I can't kill him with this, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think I'm just...
He couldn't hit us with the pin down. It would have killed him.
Sure would have. Alright.
Yes, revenge on Sneezy. Sneezy's still paying for sins of the beta. Definitely don't want that.
No. I love a good bump.
Bump's nice.
Yep, love a good bump.
Yep. Really finding something that replaces that dual sword.
Yeah, so I'd really love to replace the dual sword or something.
Or two things.
Yeah, with that one that makes the evens, I upgraded the flamethrower, the bump, and the one that makes two evens means I could, like, do a lot of shit in the flamethrower.
Yeah.
He's strong as fire, so that's not gonna do that much damage.
Definitely inflicting 2 poison for fun days.
4 in the ricochet, focus, bump even, like shuffle play.
Which one are we shuffle playing?
We'll bump. What we do is we put 4 in here, make 2 6s, then put a bump in here, get 6 and a 1.
And a 1,
and
yeah.
then put the 1 in shuffle play.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Put the 2 6s in here. It does like half damage, but
Still 6 damage and 2 burns.
Oh, we're gonna get focus. Did we level up after this?
Yes, we do.
Alright.
Oh, we're so close. I think
I can do it
Yeah,
with
I think
focus.
we got it with focus.
Like I can bump this and do 10 damage, and I
Yeah.
can focus and put 6 in here.
Yeah, and that kills them. Still on fire.
Very much on fire. Sick burn! Alright, we do not want.
I mean, black hole,
This seems
Wow.
an excellent gadget, yeah.
Jesus.
There are some nasty enemy gadgets in
That's
here,
not
yeah.
okay.
Glass sword 6 to 1.
Do 18 damage once per battle. I
Wonder
see.
what that upgrades into. Do damage, triple of limits ready, fit call, and turns we can turn an the glass sword is interesting because I feel like it might upgrade into something nuts. But like a once per battle thing when we already have the flamethrower is awkward.
Definitely a little scary.
I think about buying it after we kill the Rocket Rider. Like if it shrinks, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Like dice you into oblivion. Match like even, range 2, 3. Dodge next. Flying asshole. Alright. Well, I can bump a 4 and a 5 for this. Or like not. There's how much crackback we want to take, I guess.
Yeah, that's always a fair question.
Actually,
when
bother
you're
just
talking
not
boomerang.
taking any crackback. This turn at least. Like, it doesn't really matter which one we bump, but if we bump one, we can. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Right, that flips. Nice. I potentially could have done like 1 more damage with that. Oh well.
Ah, there's a lot of, question marks.
Thanks for burning all my dice, I guess.
My dice.
Now black hole your dice.
What an ability.
Yep. Alright, we can do 10.
We can
We
kill
win.
him,
We
yeah.
win.
5 in Rick's Chet, and then a sword. And of course, that is the thing about dual swords. It is a sword.
I definitely don't want that. So
Matchstick. It sucks.
it sure do. So do I want to buy the crystals, the glass
Fuck
sword?
it. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna have the money for the upgrade to like upgrade it.
Oh, of
Alright.
course.
Health, up we go. We're never gonna see another upgrade again.
Never.
That's what's actually gonna happen. Black hole is just sucks up an enemy dice. Alright, well, it's probably Direwolf and then Handyman. It's truly comically broken. It's fantastic.
Win next fight, unless your enemy can kill you in 4 turns.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's a good start. God, we can even turn a 1 into a 6, so if you bump that 1 and then throw it in shuffle play.
Yep.
That or you turn into a 5 for Ricochet.
I'm thinking. I think I'd rather do the Jewel Sword.
Kinda, yeah. It was like a first turn thing. It's complete bullshit. That's why it's mods, baby.
Hell yeah.
The big part of it is that we didn't really get to choose when that happened or like what enemy we fought to do that with. You know, that just had to be our gadget for that.
We win.
Hooray. Proud of us.
Yeah, imagine strolling into a boss that would be hilarious. Swap, Jesus.
At least you don't have to use gadgets.
I'm gonna take the gadget, it's just I'm not gonna use the gadget. Alright, time for the Handyman. Alright, well I can put the 5 in the Ricochet. Being shuffled.
It's got a 50-50 chance of super high rolling us or super low rolling us.
I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna focus.
True, we'll have focus.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I could do this to somehow get like a better, you know, with a bump and everything, but...
I don't think so.
No.
There's a lot of stuff this build can do, but there's actually, like... usually a pretty easy correct answer.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose the real power play here would have been to remove all of our gear and then reversal with him.
Yeah.
Just get naked and steal all of his shit.
Yeah, we could have done that.
My chat.
Thanks for the ricochet, I guess. Alright, goodbye, sir. Oh no, I don't want to take that. Alright.
A pretty good ability. We're getting a lot of great abilities and not a lot of amazing gear.
If one shot, return both dice. Not terrible, but quite awkward.
Yup.
Alright, let's snap up all this health. That Crystalina. Put a 5. Ricochet.
Chat.
Yeah, she does have the do damage and 6 in case weapon, which is just a better dual sword.
Right.
Is it worth potentially losing anything here? I don't I don't know. It's a very good sword. It's just rough, like, I might lose the flamethrower. Do the crystal sword, I guess. I don't think
we do have some other options. I think we can try to steal it for funsies.
Alright,
If we lose any of these, you know, then our build just changes a little bit. Basically, chaos reigns. I'll take it.
could have used in case on the other one.
Don't worry about it.
Right,
Well, focus does absolutely nothing for us here.
damn it. We got 10, 16. If I could get 3 in here, I can.
Yeah.
I probably released it in a minute.
Yeah, do we level after this?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so it's probably that. So close.
So close.
Fine, we're pillow forting.
You just put the 6 in there and shock me instead of encasing. Sure.
Also, don't use your other one.
Right?
AI's having some trouble.
Having a time. It's fine. Alright, something else?
Chaos!
I mean, that's actually perfect!
Yeah, that's the specific thing.
Ooh.
I don't know if there's anything we really want to copy.
Yeah, no. I think we want to upgrade. I think we want to... Okay, so that just... I can also do
Okay, that allows you to put a 6 in it.
Yeah, so if we put it... It's the same.
It's
on
one
six.
free... Yeah, it's basically your regular sword upgrade.
That becomes huge. It's max 4. This is an interesting question.
Yeah, we also have the roll 2 even dice evening charm.
Yeah, that goes
It does
small.
get small, which is honestly quite good. Many interesting questions.
I don't actually remember what encase is.
We've seen it happen to us, but
It
I have
has,
also
but I
forgotten.
don't remember. Oh yeah, it's a countdown.
Right.
I know, that evening charm is also...
Well, that evening
so
charm
tempting.
also helps the crystal spikes.
I feel like we maybe can replace the shuffle play with,
Quite possibly.
Now again, we don't have, like, much in the way of dumps, but... Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
Like, making this small would be good, the glass sword over shuffle play. Because instead of a 3 going in here for, you know, 3 damage and a weaken, it can go in for 18 damage.
Right.
And
Just,
there's
you know,
like
decent.
30 damage once per battle is pretty good when we still have, like, 10 damage here and 6 damage here, you know? Like, we
It's
still have, like,
certainly an
a max of
interesting
16
play,
a
yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Like, replacing this with just a flat, especially with a bump for potentially getting it.
Yeah.
Like, 3s aren't the hardest thing to get. If we get a 2, we can turn it into a 3.
Yeah, with the bump, and if you upgrade bump eventually, that'd also be
I
another
think I'm
one
gonna
there.
go for that. I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna upgrade that.
Yeah, bump definitely makes Glass Sword Plus a lot more playable. Bump Plus even more so.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, well, there's another upgrade. Perfect. Damn, though.
Something is getting left behind, no matter what.
Yeah, so yes, we'll see if we'll need that health.
Yeah, that's kind of the question.
I think our build is pretty nasty right now.
Well, we can do the thing.
We sure can do
I think he wants us to put the hurt on him.
You do a wee bit,
I think he wants us
don't
to
he?
put the hurt on him?
Sure do.
Bump that too. In case.
Alright, yeah, so we can either do...
I might even like save the flamethrower here. I guess also you could focus and then just do 12 with it.
Yeah, the focus, the flamethrower, and the crystal spikes. I was like wondering if this was a win, like it's 10 damage, but then it's 12. So
Yeah.
it's not quite enough, although it stops him from using one of his dice. Like the 2 burn, one burn with 24 damage. He could only use one of his dice.
Yeah.
Might be worth it.
It's an interesting question, yeah. Might just shut him down
Dodge
completely.
next attack seems like nasty as fuck, and I don't want to do this, but... Oh, he's strong against fire. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I probably want to do is I probably go ahead and
Focus Crystal Spike's flamethrower.
Yeah, I think so.
Do the 12 damage, getting in case.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Hope it hits the dodge.
Yep. It did not, but it stopped him from, using it. So.
Yes, we'll probably have to use the plasma gun or the ricochet here. I have no idea if ricochet is dodged, if we still have to take the damage.
I assume so. It might be, I think it's the crystal spikes, and then we can ricochet and plasma gun to kill him.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We need to take the burn.
No, that's 6 and 5.
Bouncy bounce.
Bounce, bounce.
8 countdown's pretty nice. Victor Song is much fun.
It's nasty.
Random item, oh no.
Alright.
Uh-oh. I didn't take anything, right? Oh, okay, it's just a
It
note.
just is a note. Rip.
That's fine. As long as you didn't actually steal anything. Alright, I feel like it's Bump, because Bump will make Glass Sword even smoother.
Yeah, make it much easier to use that.
Alright, okay, so I think it's Banshee, and then I can choose whether I
Yeah, I
get
think
the
that's
health
where
or
we're
the
at
shot.
here.
Yeah. It is a good note. Alright, well I can bump
You can
the-
Glass Sword and Crystal Spike in case here.
I sure can, which,
Bump plus, baby.
Yep. Alright, I definitely can turn this 2 into a 3.
Yeah, that definitely happens. I feel like it's the 5 into the 6 here. To get the encase on Crystal Spikes.
And do I keep hold of the flamethrower?
I think so.
I use the ricochet with a 4. That seems fine.
You can always see what our random item in the mailbox is as well.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, 8 damage means I can probably kill her next turn with the flamethrower.
Yup.
I'll take 4 damage, but I'm okay with that.
I mean, honestly, like, the damage we're doing to ourselves there is pretty similar to boomerang damage. A lot of the time, it's just worth it.
Wow, she spent all her dice
Alright.
to unlock that.
Alright!
I mean, I'm cursed, which is not ideal.
Not
but-
perfect, but,
That's fine. I didn't roll very well, though.
yeah, we'll want to use something. Might put, like, a 4 into the ricochet here, see if that gets cursed.
I wouldn't want to do it in the ricochet. That's 8 damage.
True.
Probably crit it in the crystal spikes.
Yeah. Now we can potentially mailbox? It's weird that we can't.
Alright. Do I bump into 5 to do 10 damage?
Yeah, it seems good. Now we can do it. Fascinating.
Okay, I don't think that's helpful.
No, we don't have any locked dice.
Alright, what I might do is not, because I can't kill, I might avoid the ricochet and actually just 8 damage in here, plus 2 burn,
That seems reasonable.
and kill her next turn.
Yup.
I'll do 1 damage to myself. What do I care about 1 damage?
That's not so bad.
That's fine.
Cards have been reordered by the encase.
Got that curse again.
Yep. Well, we do have a 6. We probably...
Alright, 1 in the bump. Because I have the 6 to win in the crystal spikes, or the 5 in the ring.
Yeah.
And you like to, like... Thank you. Dump that. Goodbye.
I think basically if you would put the 6 in the crystal spikes and the 5 in the ricochet, we were guaranteed to win.
No. I feel like cursing the enemy.
Curse the enemy for a turn seems nice.
Alright, I think we can probably...
It's funny, curse is better against Gargoyle, but
I
I'd still
feel
rather
like our
have the shop.
build is very nice. I'm honestly like... I'm gonna get the health. I'm gonna fight the Gargoyle.
Cursing the Gargoyle really fucks with him too.
It really does. Alright, I'm not gonna get the glass sword, but
No.
That's okay.
We can throw a 5 in Ricochet, a 6 in Crystal Spikes, and a 2 6s in the Flamethrower.
Yeah. It burns both these dice as well.
Yup.
Yeah, we'll see if there's an upgrade in the shop after the fight.
Yeah, boy, that right there, they seem to really hate Encase.
They really do.
And that's really good for us.
Well, I have a 3, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shuriken's pretty nice, just 4 flat damage. Not quite Plasma Cannon, but hey. What is? Guess we'll see what kind of gadget we get.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Go. Alright, well I can encase one of his equipment,
Yep.
which feels nice.
Which feels like it just breaks the enemy.
I think I'm gonna bump and do 8 damage in here. I can't win.
Yeah, we can't quite kill. We're just short.
I feel like not. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I healed, but fuck it.
But he's dead next
I'm
turn.
burning his dice. Fuck it.
Beetle isn't real. It cannot hurt us.
If he rolled any higher than that, he would just kill.
Kill him with a ninja star.
Real lad only has 1 dice. Encase is very good. I'm enjoying it. Juggernaut, 99. What?
I see.
Oh, okay.
Shame we don't have any counts.
Yeah?
Like, we basically have that evening charm, which, like, it might even be worth putting in.
Inflict a weakness. Oh my.
Fascinating.
Well, I can copy equipment. I'm not sure I want to.
Not sure there's anything for us to do. Like, yeah, we have the 1 evening charm. The question is if there's, like, something we'd want to get rid of for it.
Probably not.
And I don't really think so.
I honestly don't know if we want to copy anything either.
Yeah? Like, God, that with the evening charm would be absolutely nuts. It would basically be roll 2 more dice.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, double glass sword, but the needs 3 is still a bit awkward for like 2 of them.
Yeah. It's
And
also like
flamethrower's
36 total damage, which is quite good, but I'm not sure if it's the best.
It's 6 more damage than this can do max.
True.
But this is a lot more flexible. And needing the 3s for glass sword is a little awkward, but it could still be
I
better
do
than
suppose that
flamethrower.
it's, given that it's once per battle, you only need it to happen once.
And you can have it happen over like 2 turns.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. It's not like you have to roll 2 3s, which is much harder than, you know, rolling a 3 and then next turn also rolling a 3. Boy, stealing it in case? What the hell?
Alright.
What a silly ability.
Oh, hi, Sunday.
Seen you a lot lately.
Yeah, we sure have.
There's a little squat sprite on the map.
Oh, I can do both.
Alright then. That's a good way to start this before the timer even starts.
God, I haven't even got a bump for this in 5 and then 6 into encase as well. Kinda nuts. This is kinda like the most damage I can do in a
Yeah,
turn.
that is our max damage. And 99 to all counts!
Woo!
It's actually pretty good because he likes to use distraction.
Yeah. Don't like being silenced. I didn't have focusing. Well, now I do. That's fine because I basically have things I can.
Yeah.
Counts don't matter. The
I would also
focus
say
don't
Ricochet
matter.
is totally fine because he's not doing much damage to us.
Yeah. Big thing is now I do 16 damage a turn. Oh yeah, that
Yes,
also
in
like
case
keeps
persists
going.
until you get rid of the countdown.
Oh, again, this is fine.
Want to just do your max damage?
I sure do.
Goodbye, my in-cases.
Bye. That was fun.
We have one yet another episode.
I sure have. Which means I guess we go on and do the witch one.
Fuck it. See what happens.
How unexpected.
Wow, who could have seen this coming?
Alright. Victory is theoretically possible. Alright. Invent a witch. We have
yes.
Cauldron, Infliction, Magic Shield, which we're getting rid of immediately. Magic Missile, Bomb, Polymers. This is nice, and we're gonna lose like all of it.
All of it, baby. The big thing being, I think we're picking one to be like your prepared slot for it. Like you pick one at the start of the fight, and you lose it at the end of the fight. I think it becomes your prepared slot for that fight. I might be wrong about that.
We'll find out.
Yep.
We're gonna destroy Magic Shield.
Yep. I think we have to put a dice into it. Okay, no, it just deletes it after the battle. We have Magic Shield, Magic Missile, and Bump, I see.
Yeah, Hull on 6, yeah.
A perfectly respectable profession.
Love to see Hall of Mirrors on 6. Alright.
And pull an Infliction.
Bump the 6 into a 1.
I think Cauldron's nice.
Hi. Alright, I'm just grabbing the next kill him.
Ideally.
Okay, we're not taking any damage.
Perfect.
Hopefully we kill him.
As long as we roll like an even, we're good.
Yeah, we're
'cause we have
fine.
Infliction and Magic Missile.
We win.
All I ask you, sir, is one even, please.
Yeah, there goes Magic Shield.
Yep. So yeah, we pick a spell to just fucking lose.
Yeah, I mean, that just goes in the 3 slot, and then we
Yeah.
probably just erase the one on the 4.
That or like Hall of Mirrors.
I don't know if we'll ever need, like, 2 magic.
That is
But-
very fair. It's an there's a lot of interesting questions in this. That is the one
Magic
on
Missile
4
on
down
4,
there,
I'm like,
yeah.
What is this?
They are listed across in order.
I can't get 2 magic missiles out.
This poor fucking frog. Going to be annihilated.
You get 3 shield. Oh, shoot. For me. Alright.
Aldrin.
Bye, Fjord!
I believe Cauldron guaranteed it even if it had been an odds. got him down to
I mean,
1
Hall
there.
of Mirrors on 6 is kind of awkward.
Yes.
I'll take... Burning Light, I had a run off stream where Burning Light worked out pretty well.
Burning Light is generally pretty good. They're both quite strong. Obviously, Electric Shock is competing with Magic Missile.
Yes.
Granted, 2 out of the 3 in Burning Light are also competing with Magic Missile, but a 6 in Burning Light is actually better than a Magic Missile on its face. In fact, even a 4 in Burning Light is generally better because the enemies will take
it's a 6 here.
the damage. It's quite interesting.
I like Shock more than Burn.
That's definitely true, yes.
I'm gonna take Electric Shock. I'm gonna put it over the 4. I mean, ideally I wouldn't have it there, but...
Yeah. Perfect World, it's on like the 5, but...
Needs us. Alright, God,
Yeah, it's like we can overwrite things, but we'd prefer not to since we're losing something every fight anyway. We are leveling after 2.
Okay, we can get rid of the Infliction, and we probably do kill the Hall of Mirrors on 6.
Yeah, I guess it also would depend on if we're gonna fight the Marshmallow or the Wizard to try to get to those chests.
Yes, the problem is at some point I'm gonna lose something.
Yes. I think Wizard is probably the more reasonable thing to go for here and try to get the shop. The apple will still be relevant to us afterwards since we're gonna level on Pirate.
Yeah. Alright, we are gonna kill Infliction first, I think.
I think so. It's Invent a Witch, although I'll say with 6 spells, like, it doesn't quite run into the problem that the Inventor often has so much. Where, like, you just run out of shit. Like, we've had plenty of attacking type stuff sitting around, and we've been able to get rid of a lot of non-attacking stuff because we actually get to choose, which is really important.
Yes, it's really important getting to choose, 100%. Love getting 1. Alright.
Now, Tane I can get into. No, you can't rearrange your spells.
No, no.
Wherever you learn it on, that's what it's on.
Yep.
That actually worked out quite nicely. That's terrifying.
Oh!
I mean, it's 10%, so, like, he shouldn't get it most fights, but, you know. Ah.
Ouch. Okay, fine. Didn't go too bad.
It didn't turn into Loud Bird going off.
Yep. I'm getting rough with all this freezes.
Yeah, the freezes are doing some problems. Freezes are causing problems on purpose.
A little bit.
You can potentially, like, throw the Cauldron, and hope we get an even off of it. Alright, he's dead next turn.
Yes, for sure.
He's gonna throw one of those in Hall of
yeah,
Mirrors.
yeah, because he's a dumbass, yeah. Yep!
Wizard can never resist Hall of Mirrors. Never.
No.
Ah, beautiful.
Absolutely not. Alright, Poirot.
Somehow he ended
Yeah,
up
I
at
think
26 health.
He did, like, no damage to us. He just rerolled a lot of dice.
Astoundingly.
He froze a lot of our dice. Alright, Hall of Mirrors.
I think it's Hall.
Alright. I can grab out a magic minute. That's about all I can do. Alright.
Yeah, we can grab a Hall of Mirrors out, just in case. If he gets down to 1 health, I'll feel bad about it, but that's about it.
That's
Aww.
good. That's good.
Well, time to start planning.
I can grab a bomb.
Yes, and
which
that'll
should
help
let me
us get a magic
missile.
missile, which is important.
Also let me get, I mean, you get electric shocks now.
Yeah. It's really funny how, like, in vanilla version of this game, Wizard upgraded version is, like, actually kind of a downgrade, because whenever he rolls an even dice, he always puts it into Hall of Mirrors. Instead of, like, a much better effect.
Instead of, like, magic missile, I can get out 2 electric shocks, bumping this into 6.
Yeah.
And this and that one.
It's a fair statement. Like, Hall of Mirrors, especially on turn 1, is a really good move to make. It's just that your average enemy is dead before they really realize the value of Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah.
Especially if, when you're the wizard, you roll a dice the first turn and put it into Hall of Mirrors. You roll 2 dice the second turn and put one of them into Hall of Mirrors. You essentially just gave your enemy time walk.
Yep.
That's a funny question. I feel like it's an upgrade, but not having a prepared slot hurts.
Yeah, not having a prepared slot is definitely a bit rough.
You don't know how much you miss them until you miss them.
Yeah, oh god, sorry. I also did a run, I got the achievement for doing 4 prepared slots, and 4 prepared slots is actually pretty nice. You get rolling so fast.
When you really need a spell like that does that can do most of your damage without being upgraded, like AKA not magic missile. Like, the thing with magic missile is it's great damage most of the time, but when you can't upgrade it, it gets nerfed so much.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also, I've had a cough all week, so...
Yeah.
I've been coughing up along all stream week. I'm gonna go ball as a regularly upgraded one.
Yeah, so that removes the thing, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. Double cauldrons are also quite nice. Like, if you had a prepared slot, cauldron would be going into it. Well, I know what we're getting rid of.
I see what's in the shop before I buy that, but... Alright, Judge Nudge, Magic Key... Sunbeam. The problem with Sunbeam is we don't have any mana, and
yeah, so it's just a worse magic missile.
Goodness.
I do feel like we're buying one of these, if only for the sake of throwing away.
I'm gonna see what's in the chest as well. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this on 6.
We're just gonna pick that.
I meant this chest.
Ah, yeah, that chest. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fight. We're gonna get rid of the Illuminate.
Yeah.
And we'll see about buying.
Yeah, if we want to or not.
Yep.
Well, you can put an electric shock in the upgrade slot and immediately have it pay off for us. Like, pull out a cauldron.
Yeah.
Cauldron, always good. Like, when we next get offered a prepared slot versus an upgrade slot, we're taking the prepared slot.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna burn every turn.
Burn every turn. Boo.
Alright, well, I can grab a magic missile. Let me see. Ah!
Woo. We can keep cauldroning. I said we can keep cauldroning. It was that or, like, just play the cauldron in it. About the same. It was the same damage, we just had an extra cauldron out, and I don't think, given that he's at 2 health, the cauldron will do anything.
Yeah.
In fact, you can throw your dice at him and win immediately. Bam.
Bam.
imagine you always throw burning dice first? Could be wrong about that.
Alright, Cataclysm. That's just
Another easy throwaway. It is funny because most witch runs you do end up seeing a lot of shit that you just ignore
You really
completely.
do. Yeah, absolutely. In this case, this is probably just fodder, so it's probably one of the
cheaper ones. Yeah.
Magic Key or Judge Nudge.
Magic Key is like potentially slightly useful. I'd definitely get rid of Cataclysm before it. I mean, granted,
God, yeah.
Cataclysm can be good, it can also be not
Well,
good.
Keymaster is. There's 2 chests in the shop behind him.
Keymaster, the master of everything.
Well, I can get a magic missile on a bump out.
Seems like a reasonable play. Okay, we really just want to get ourselves going in this.
Yep. Yeah, unlike the Inventor where you can really just get fucked, this seems to be, like, less able to do that. Not, you know, not able
immune,
to do it,
but... Do we pull a cauldron with one of those? Or the other one in... Whoa!
I think I get the electric shock now.
Yeah. The electric chair. Now that's like an old school anime night reference at this point. Truly one of the greatest trailers of our time.
Damage, turn the dice. So the key he is going, which is not great.
No.
But
That's good.
okay, that's good. I can bump. Like the 3 into. I don't just get cauldron out, put the 3 in there, and it's even. We don't need to bump it.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have some insurance there. And it's 1 extra damage, which is always nice. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Magic Missiles sort of provided us with a floor there, where even if we had rolled a 1 or a 2, we still would have had good damage. Instead, we high rolled.
Yeah, we're gonna take 6 damage, but that's fine.
Yeah, like we barely took anything other than that.
Yep. And we just win.
He's been pretty good at getting the 1s on us.
Yeah? So let them lockpick. Alright, so we need to... we level up after fighting one of these. So let's just have a look what's in the chests. Cooker, roll an extra dice.
Ah!
Alright, I mean it takes 10 spell usage. A lot.
You'd really have to get rolling.
2 pot, do 1 damage, re-roll dice. If mana over 6 return to 5 or 6, it's basically just cauldron.
It's cauldron, but with a mana effect on it.
Yeah.
I imagine it upgrades into having a lower item count.
Flower pot on 4, gain 1 mana, bad. There's health, there's mallow, which is bad. I feel like what we could do is lose the cauldron and then just put the stew pot on, because essentially it's exactly the same.
Yeah, it is a straight up upgrade, it's just we likely will never see the upgraded portion of it.
Although the upgrade is, like, worse, actually, strictly.
Yeah, it is an interesting question.
Okay, we might want to just put on something bad.
And then throw it away.
Like this.
Put it in a garbage can.
Yeah,
What is the upgrade for it, out of curiosity? 8, yeah.
It has to be in.
Yes, the big thing about that is it is not counting down unless it is sitting in your slots.
Yeah, the Cauldron Plus is better than the Stew Pot Plus, which is
Yes.
something to bear in mind, yeah. Like before, like, they're not one-to-one strictly.
Yes.
Yeah, let's fight Sticky Hands, getting rid of the cooker. It's just a matter of having 4 good spells and then just killing shitty ones.
Ah, yes.
First one attacks. Goodness,
Yeah, let's take a quick look at him, because I don't think we've actually fought Sticky Hands.
First one attack, spend all gold and you get 2 gold. 0 gold.
So when he steals 2 gold from us, he'll get dodge. Is basically what that says.
Yeah, so he does 2 damage, steals a gold.
He can steal a lot of money from you.
Yeah, I wonder if you get it back. I would assume so.
I think so.
Okay, well I have 4
We got
and
Cooker.
6. I have 3 and like, well, I have 5 and a 1 for 2, and then get 2 electric shocks out.
God, if Cooker did damage, it might potentially be useful, but like roll 1 extra dice for that much work is so much. You don't even get to control what it is.
It is a lot.
Give up a spell slot for that long. You really need to be rolling, and by that point, you really need Cooker.
Yeah.
Like if you manage to cast 5 spells fast enough, or 10 spells fast enough to get that in like, you know, the span of 2 turns, you're probably actually doing pretty okay.
I think we win.
I'd imagine so. Sounds like something we do.
Goodbye.
Never stole anything.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my.
It's probably duplicate.
Dupe is just, it's dupe. It's so fucking good.
Over magic key.
Yeah? Let me actually try to hold on to it. Their
I-
6 slot is sort of just the designated delete slot. Like,
Yeah.
this build is actually kind of fine on its own.
Well, we want to use 6 as an electric shock.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
And duplicate with like magic missile. I feel like, yeah, we're just like picking up shit and then just putting it in 6 to get rid of it. Like, for example,
Hypothetically.
let's put it in here to get rid of it.
Yep. We can even throw away Stew Pot next turn.
Yeah?
But we can bump that 6 to get a 2 1s if we put it in the upgraded slot. And that can help us get rolling. Bump on Witch is ridiculous, by the way. Like, I'm not sure if folks in chat have noticed. I mean, yeah, we can turn that 5 into 2 1s, and suddenly our Witch has 5 dice.
I'll just put it over here. Alright. Don't really like this. Well, the 6 is just for that magic,
Alrighty. We also have a dupe. Oh yeah, we should put 6 in that.
I know, it's fine.
That's alright. It wouldn't have really gotten us any more
It would have
damage
been
that
one
turn.
more
Yeah.
damage throw.
Yeah, exactly. We wouldn't actually be able to like pull anything with it. Here he come. God, Magic Missile just fucking negates that,
Damn it.
hilarious.
Another cauldron out.
Another Cauldron. It's kind of all we can do. It is the one downside, of course. Yeah, God, duplicate plus electric shock.
Alright. He's gonna bash us with 3 shields, but that's okay.
Not the worst thing in the world.
No. Ah! Ah! Kill the cauldron!
Cauldron to death.
Cauldron, that boy! Yes, I think we probably just grab this in the 6 slot.
Yeah? Throw it away. Launch a stew pot at
Because,
them.
yeah, I don't think we want to buy any of them.
No, not like they're not worth like even Mallow at 2 gold. Like, why not just get something for free if you're just gonna throw that away, you know? Yeah, like the big thing about Bump on Witch is that like Witch's biggest factor. That's probably just gonna be fodder. Like, Witch's biggest limiting factor on the damage she can do is the number of dice she holds. And Bump is one of the easiest ways in the game to get extra dice.
Yeah.
Particularly when you have something that rerolls dice, such as the Warrior's Combat Roll, or, importantly, Cauldron.
I definitely think we take, third slot, so we can have, like, Cauldron.
Have Cauldron, like, there's a
Or
reason that
duplicate or
Cauldron
something,
at the
yeah.
start is basically the thing that you, like, get as a witch, because it means that your first turn isn't, like, nearly as RNG screwed, or at least it gives you the ability.
Just, like, 2 magic missiles.
I think it might be, yeah. I kind of wish it was a magic missile and something else, but I don't exactly want to pull a stew pot out either.
Yeah.
Especially not at the cost of 8 damage. Neat.
Oh, that's not good. Shock 2, that's my magic missile.
My missile!
Wow, I rolled...
exactly the same.
Great! Alright.
Yep, more magic missiles, not less
Yeah,
damage.
I might have to. It might be 8 damage and yet another magic missile out. And just fucking load up on magic missiles. Get shocked that time. That's one dice. Thank you for the dice. Appreciate all the dice. Alright.
I do love dice. We have so many magic missiles. Oh god, we have bumps too.
I know, I'm trying to think.
There should be a way to kill here. It's just a question of how.
Yeah, it should be another magic missile out, or that's 18 damage. If I get electric shock with a bump to bump this into 6.
Yeah. We in extreme number wang hours here. Nailed it.
Perfect. Alright. Well, what's in here? Yeah.
Don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in as fodder.
None of the spells that we're getting are like doing anything for us. It's kind of amazing. They're all perfect fodder spells.
Alright.
Those are quite
ooh.
good.
Yeah, those are better than the electric shock, I feel like, with magic missile on. So I'll probably buy one of these.
Yeah.
Put it over electric shock.
The electric chair.
That cauldron duplicate and bump.
With duplicate, those ones are really, really strong.
Would I rather have freeze or fire? I was gonna say.
I mean, thinking in the incredible short term, there is a Wicker Man over there. I feel like freeze is generally the better effect. Freeze will slow enemies down to our speed as opposed to like, we don't really go fast enough to make burn the better one, I think.
Maybe there are times when you don't want to freeze.
Yes,
but...
that is the downside of freeze, is that it's not universal. Whereas burn, Inferno is, like, fire is just fire. It's 2 extra damage for everything you do. And enemies always take it if they can use the dice. Don't die. It's an interesting question. They're both quite good. Admittedly, I'd say neither of them is as good as Shock, but I think the damage output that we get from them is more important.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna buy Inferno because I want to burn the Wicker Man.
Again, in the extreme short term, it's much better. End that man's entire life.
I might just be Inferno.
In the upgrade slot or the normal slot? Upgrade is 2 burns.
Yeah, I kind of like 2 burn.
It would mostly be if we think we would overwrite it later. Because of course the good thing about double dice things is that you can throw them on a non-upgraded slot and just keep them there.
Yeah, that could be good.
And I think given that it's the very first turn, we probably do want it there. It is the sort of weird balancing act that you get into with the Witch, where like your upgraded slot is the most important thing, and knowing how to manage it is extremely useful.
Well, I like the 11 damage there, and then getting a magic missile
In the upgraded slot. Yeah. And of course it's 13 damage. It's gonna take the hit. Doesn't use it. He might not. Ah, he won't.
Okay, 2 4. So ideally I would like the big shit. Oh, well, I can duplicate the 6 and then I win.
Yeah, that will do it. Even with his 1 damage reduce.
I like Inferno for like getting us around
Yes.
the thorns as well.
Stuff like thorns, yeah.
Oh no, buddy, you're good.
No.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Alright, just grab all the health.
Immortal words
Grab-
of Lord Jiraxis.
Grab the garbage. Then we have another garbage up there
Yep.
for here.
Rifling gnome.
Alright. Burn this cactus to the fucking ground.
Your arrogance will be your undoing. That's Inferno. In this case, we probably do put it on the upgrade just because he has to take 4 damage from each burn.
Sure. I feel like we can probably kill it.
True.
So,
Non-zero chance. Cauldron in the upgrade slot.
ah,
Amazing.
owned is me. Alright. Well, I can probably just put a magic missile, or I can just fling it at his head. Probably kill him with this. So
Almost certainly.
I think I'm just gonna fling 2 dice at his dumb head.
If you can get 8 numbers worth of dice into that, you're
I
good.
could have also put duplicate on the upgrade a little. I think that just gets rid of the min
Yes,
4.
it removes the min 4. Anything can go into it.
Well, bye.
You are already dead.
Anyway, just that way command to Ash. Oh shit, extra
So
dice.
we're not going to be offered another extra dice is really
Yes,
the big thing
extra
here.
dice. Always
You
extra
either
dice.
get this at level 5 or level level 5 or level 6, and if you don't take it, you're not going to be offered another dice, and the witch lives off of
Yep.
off of dice. So.
Yep.
But it's very funny. This is like the first run I've ever done without a prepared slot, and it's
Oh,
weird.
Direwolf last.
Yep.
Oh.
Lightning bolt.
Ooh, do
That's an
I want that
interesting
over
one.
Inferno. I like Lightning Bolt more. Nothing here is weak to fire.
Yeah,
Do we take the Lightning Bolt over the Inferno?
I think we do. Lightning bolt.
Alright, well, I like leaving Cornelius to last, but he has a lot of shit.
Not that it's all that relevant, but nothing is weak to shock as far as I'm aware, either, or strong against shock, either. But yeah, I think it is Cornelius here.
Cornelius.
I mean, the thing about Cornelius is you can take him at any time.
Yes, yes.
You leave him for last because you know you can beat him, but you either kill him or you don't, basically. And Lightning Bolt will make Cornelius much easier.
Quick bump here and get it. So 1, and then duplicate this. And get out lightning. I can put that on here because I only need the 1 shot.
Yes, currently. You can even throw a cauldron in our top right to pretend we had it as a prepared slot.
Yep.
No!
I will take a prepared slot when we're offered
Yes. Oh, absolutely. We don't need a second upgrade as much as we need a prepared slot. Also, sweet. Sweet. Jesus. We can even grab another duplicate. And duplicate a
another lightning
6
bolt.
to do a 2 lightning bolt so he still doesn't get it. Or actually, no, it doesn't. Only 1 shock is all we need.
It's
for
12
this, right?
damage though.
But oh god, yes. Every that's still I think the play. Wait.
Probably put it over the cauldron.
More.
I'm just gonna fling these.
I think that's where it's at. Like you
this
could
bump
put it
is
in a
nuts.
cauldron, but it wouldn't really do much for you.
Bump here is nuts.
Yup. 2
Okay, it
bumps.
slows him by 1 dice every
Yes.
turn. So.
Yeah, we literally knocked his clock back by 1 turn. Isn't there? I think we do pull out a cauldron here. Yeah. Try to get an even for a magic missile, hypothetically. Then probably just throw like the 5 and the 1 and lightning bolt and do a bland and magic missile.
Yep. He's dead in like 2 turns.
Yep.
Snoozing cat, adorable.
It turns out when the enemy isn't doing anything to stop you, things go good.
Things go real good.
It's back!
I'm thinking about duplicating.
Yeah.
One of
Now you actually it doesn't really matter what you do now, yeah. So you can just put another magic missile in there.
He is super
And
dead.
I don't think he's gonna get his smacky on us.
I don't think so.
No smacky for Cornelius.
Nope.
Oh, he barely got past 80.
I know.
Oh no.
I know. Bye-bye. And we are rolling.
Rocking and rolling.
Yes, let's just put that on a 6.
That could be pretty good in a mana roll, or in a mana build, but we've seen how hard it is to make mana builds happen.
Interesting. If damage, freeze all dice. Yeah, none of that.
No. Especially because we have no source of mana.
We're just gonna sacrifice invisibility, sacrifice whatever in here, buy
Yep.
something and sacrifice that.
Yep. You know, we kind of had our build for a while now.
Our build is here, and it is good. Alright, it's Cauldron.
Yep. Hooray. There's a duplicate. We can turn a 2 into anything. Turn a 2 into a 2.
Jesus.
Or at least pulling out a duplicate. Probably just throwing the other one.
Might bring up 2. We're gonna bring up 2. Fuck it.
Ideally, Rhino Beetle will just kill himself.
Thanks, buddy.
Do all the damage for us. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I can even get
Especially because he only has 1 dice. I like the way you think. Put that in the upgraded slot.
Oh, Jesus.
Because we'll shock all of his gear
Yeah.
and make it so he can't do anything.
Yeah.
What if you just don't take your turn, Rhino Beetle?
Wanna fuck you, Rhino Beetle? Wow, he didn't even try and take his turn.
Yeah, because he only has 1 dice.
Yeah, you're right, that's mean as hell. Alright.
Yup.
He's dead.
Can do.
Oh, what garbage. Oh, we got a rat! Rat, and we're gonna fight the Rat King at some point.
Gonna delete the
We're about to fight the Rat King. We're gonna delete Rat and we're gonna taunt the Rat King by deleting a rat right in front of his face. Hey, Mr. Rat! Gonna fucking kill a rat! I know, harsh, bro. It feels mean. So there's the starting turn. 4 dice is good.
I enjoy having 4 dice. Generally.
Duplicate and bump is really nice combo because I can just sort of get any dice.
Yes. It's like the thing about duplicate is if you roll like whatever slot your duplicate's on, that means that you can turn that dice into anything else you have. And if you keep it, it's just free fucking value. Too many numbers.
Too many numbers.
Oh my god, he's out of 6 health, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
If there's anything else we could do.
Oh, no. And here you go.
This is getting a little bit silly.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit wild now, honestly. Alright.
You can throw one of those 4s in, I guess, like Cauldron, just to see what pops out. It's not quite dead. We need 1 more dice.
Yeah, unfortunately.
How sad. You're not quite dice positive with this whole scheme here.
I'm trying!
But I love that we're going.
It's not really, I'm just going for the same dice, but... We're very,
so
very
close to dead.
I think we win.
Yeah. Took some doing, but we got there.
I got it! I got it! I used a lot of bumps to eke out that damage, and I got there. I might as well call the hell.
No reason
Alright.
not to.
Alright, let's go buy,
Purchase
something.
another piece of fodder.
Might as well buy the magic cage.
Cheaper fodder.
Probably buy the other one just to put it on 6 for no reason.
Yeah, that's the good shit that I do like.
That was fun. Like, the cauldrons helped me get the extra damage, you know?
Oh yeah, like that's the thing about Cauldron is that you're, you know, even if you're just cycling dice, you're still doing 1 damage as you do it. So like, it's as good as throwing dice, but there's a chance that you actually get to continue your turn and do some dumb bullshit. Again.
Not particularly helpful,
No.
but... Now is the question. What do I even do here? I don't know what magic cage takes 4?
I believe it is a full. I have no idea what the upgraded version is.
I was just really hoping to roll better.
Yeah.
Alright,
We got a little unlucky that we never got a 3 or a 4 in that set.
Yeah, did we just fling all this?
Probably. It would be that or check out what Magic Cage does. We're going to become a werewolf. I don't even know what that's going to do to us. Sort of down if we like vicious wounds or not. And it's sort of like, or if we curse or crystal ball or not.
I probably just use that and then.
Yeah.
Be good.
We are going to be able to witch next turn, which is good.
Yep.
Important and necessary. Alright, this we can work with. First, we got the duplicate. 4 if we want to. Shocks on Direwolf aren't like incredible, but it does slow her down a bit.
Yeah. Also 12 damage.
But yes, the damage is the big part. You can get a 6 and a 1. Gotta be able to win.
We're so close.
I know.
But I don't know.
I know.
I know, my brain is hurting so bad right now. Got it though. I think
it's a prepared slot. Yeah. Like a second upgrade doesn't even really do anything for us is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute 0.
Alright,
Ultimate victory.
So yeah, it's probably... Is it the cauldron or bump in the prepared?
I think it's... Ooh, that's an interesting one. Like, bump is really the only spell I would consider along with cauldron. And I think with 4 dice, bump just gives us so much. What does absolute 0 upgrade into? Just out of sheer curiosity. 30 damage.
Well, onwards to the boss. And funny enough, the only one we won't have done is Thief. Hi, Buster again.
Hi, Buster.
Time for a nap and a fight. Fight while napping. Alright. As I said before, Shock's pretty decent against him.
We can get a 1 for Cauldron if we like pull out a bump and bump the other 5 twice. We've got a magic missile if we wanted it. We could also start the lightning bolt train. It is certainly not the worst thing in the world.
Yep.
Can also get, 2 dice out of that one.
Alright, I think I'm going to lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
I think I'm gonna draw out a magic missile.
He'll tend to just ignore shocked panels, but he will, like it still means that if he high rolls, you're not getting completely exploded, which is really important.
It can be really rough, yeah. Like, we have been hit by 16 damage with him before.
Yes, I think we just throw this one.
It's rough as hell.
Yep. Especially if you start chaining on him, like multiple shocks, then he really starts losing damage. You still have a bump if we want it. We also have a cauldron, which God knows what goes in that. Alright. That's a lot of damage. That's enough damage. Oh, not too short.
And
One
one
short.
short. One short!
Still, he literally can't kill us. The thing about Buster is he will consistently do, like, 8-ish damage and 2 burns with the potential for more to you, which means that if the fight drags on at all, like, you know, you're going to die in
Yes,
it. No
you're
one
gonna
has
die.
that much health.
Nope.
Unless you've got, like, an arbor build going. But if you slow him down, it also sort of means that, like, when he's almost dead, if you have enough health, you can guarantee that
Yep.
you're gonna win. He doesn't really have burst in that same way.
That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Infinity Watch is like, but you get given a really good thing at the start, and you get given
Our
enough,
build was amazing at the start.
unlike Inventor, you get given enough
That's
stuff.
the big thing. Like, the fact that you can choose exactly which spell you lose at all times
Yeah.
means that you can actually make a build.
If it was random, it would be a lot worse.
It would be awful.
It would be kind of dreadful. Alright, we are back on Sunday with more Grandia.
Indeed we are. Should be a fun time.
Yeah, we met Rat. He's great.
Yeah?
He voices every line like he doesn't give a shit, and it's great.
Guts!
We gotta get our guts. Guts! Alright, we'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.